There are a lot of things that parents subject their kids to because of their social status, because of their fear of embarrassment. You got a kid who's wavering. Everyone says what that kid needs more than anything else is lots of love and support. A kid that's wavering is struggling. He's struggling himself. And the parental support, I'm not talking about financial support, parental support, meaning being there for him, even though it's not exactly what you would have liked, is so important to his future, his emotional health, for his ability to resolve his own situation. It's so important, but there are so many parents that are reluctant to do that because of embarrassment. They're afraid that people are going to think less of them if they are accepting of a child that is behaving in a way that's unacceptable in the community. I don't know how people could be more concerned with their image than with their children. I just can't fathom this. I just don't understand. How sick can somebody be already? Your social status is more important than your children. I mean, I don't know what it takes to knock some sense into these people's heads. You throw a kid out of the house because it's embarrassing to keep him in the house because he got the new look. You can't do that. This is your kid. You love your kids unconditionally, I would hope. Your status, first of all, people really look down at you. They think it's your fault. Come on. If you throw them out of the house, maybe they will think it's your fault. But that's number one. And number two, even if it did, say it does reflect badly on you. So what? What won't we suffer for the sake of our kids? Is there anything more important to us than our children? So you got to be ready to talk. The shidduch is an embarrassment. Listen, this is where your kid is at. Face it. Whom are you kidding? Whom are you kidding? So you should marry. So what do you want him to marry? A girl that puts on an act? A girl that, that really is also not really frum, but she's willing to act frum so it's less embarrassing to you. Is that what you want? Right. Is that what you want? Aren't you better off with a kid that's honest? Aren't you better off with a daughter-in-law who's honest?
Which will make a much happier marriage.
Yes.
Obviously.
And I don't know how long it lasts for people to live with, this hypocritical life of playing this game. How long does it last?
Right. So one last question.